Make sure y'all go check out my new single that I just dropped. Well, not my new single, but a new song I just dropped on my music channel, King Hustle X1L, called You Can't With Me. Make sure you go like, share, comment, subscribe, run the views up, run them likes up, get in the algorithm. I will be dropping more videos, more music sooner than Naylor. So, just make sure y'all stay tapped into my music channel, all right? So with that being said, let's get to it. Shout out to all my real people out there. What to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members, and this is the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first ones to be notified. You'll be the first ones to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first ones to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on my YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right. Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there. So please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey, what to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero, you ready to be a family hero. Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos and y'all get them notifications, it's going to be some information that's going to help you win, all right? And in today's video, I got a place that's helping out new small startup businesses. Yes, they are helping out new small startup businesses get the funding that they need to succeed and grow in life, period. All right, so today I'm talking about how to properly structure your new small startup business so you can properly start getting funding for your new small startup business. All right, there's a lot of people out there that's entering the credit world. There's a lot of people that's learning credit from the personal to the business. There's a lot of people out there looking to start up new small startup businesses and get funding. Now, let's get down to the real deal, Holyfield, because there's a lot of people out there that's kind of confused on what's going on out here in the world. So first off, just because you have a business does not mean you're going to be successful with that business. Just because you start a business does not mean that the guy upstairs is going to drop down clientele for them to come do business with you. So for all my people out there that's looking to get in the business world, understand this. First, I want you to make sure you have a product that you're already generating revenue with, or a service that you're already generating revenue with. Because when you start these LLCs, these EI numbers, is game on. You got to pay for to structure your business the right way. You got to pay for the Dun and Bradstreet. You got to pay for these business trade lines. You got to pay to structure your business credit just as well as you got to pay to structure your personal credit. Nothing in life is free. So with that being said, you got to understand that you got to be generating some type of funds, some type of way. Point blank period. A job, two jobs, a hustle, whatever. You got to be generating revenue to start a business. You don't just start a business and just say, hey, come shop with me and people come shop with you. No, you have to build your brand and your platform. So with that being said, because a lot of people out there that be like, ooh, I want to start a hair business. I want to start this business. I want to start that business. Get an LLC and EIN number, and then they stop there because now they got to invest into structuring their business the right way. Business email, a business number, business address, getting to register with the public records. They got to do all this type of stuff. They ain't in a position to do that yet. So for all my people out there, understand this. First, it starts with personal credit, because you have two options. When you start a business, you can utilize your personal credit as a personal guarantor and start getting funding, or you can just build your business credit from the ground up and utilize just your business credit without your personal credit. So it's a lot of people that utilize their personal credit as a personal guarantor because they start these businesses and they want to get funding fast. So for my people out there, understanding how credit works. A credit profile, your credit profile, you have 3 credit scores. You have a TransUnion, an Equifax, and Experian. Different accounts report to different FICOs. So everything doesn't report to all 3, meaning that everybody debt is different. Everybody credit profile is different. Everybody life situation is different. So you can't base your results off the next person's results. If they got approved, don't mean you got approved. If they didn't get approved, don't mean you're not going to get approved. Everybody credit situation, everybody life situation is different. So understanding that, you want to make sure that you have a decent credit profile, personal credit profile. So managing your debt. A lot of people don't understand how credit profiles work or how to properly structure a credit profile. So to properly structure a credit profile, you have to show, it's basically showing on paper how well you are with managing debt, your payment history, your age, and your debt. So a lot of people got these accounts that's delinquent, bad credit, from credit cards to auto loans to a lot of different accounts just on their credit report that's delinquent that they have not been paying on, which is causing bad debt. And what they want to do is they want to dispute all those accounts and just delete them off their credit report and have zero debt, because that's what the people are believed to have. Like the American dream is to owe nobody, have zero debt, which is not true. You need debt, good debt on your credit report to show that you can manage money, especially if you're looking to get some type of loan, credit card, or line of credit, or some type of funding. If you dispute every account off your credit profile, then if you dispute everything off your credit profile, then you take away the age, the payment history, and the debt. And banks, lenders, and groups, when it comes to funding, they want to see how long have you been managing the money? Have you had any problems managing this money and things like that? So a lot of people miss out on, don't understand what they look for and how they check it. So first off, they check your credit profile. How much debt do you have? How long have you been managing this debt? Have you been managing this debt good? Also, they want to see how much debt do you have? Is it a lot? Is it little? So people, when you delete those accounts off your credit report, you're deleting all that. And you're in your 30s, your 40s, late 20s. It's going to be harder for you to get those accounts again, because now that you have disputed them and deleted them off your credit report, you're no longer younger. You're older. You've been established your credit profile. So now they're looking at you like, why has it taken you this long to get this stuff? And they're going to see those disputes on deleted accounts off your credit profile. So now you got to start getting co-signers. Now you got to start getting credit builder loans, savings credit builder loans, not payday credit builder loans, but savings credit builder loans. You got to rebuild the debt and longevity on your and payment history on your credit report. So now you got to start over like you was 18. So now you got a fresh 18-year-old account that you could have a 13-year-old account, a 15-year-old account, 10-year-old account. And they showing how long you've been managing money. It doesn't matter if you got late payments. As long as you've been keeping up with those payments and so on, then you're good to go. And a lot of people don't understand that. So those accounts that you have that are delinquent, that's been reported as bad credit, student accounts, student loans, auto loans, credit cards, just start paying on them, because once you do start paying on them, it will report to your credit report as a paid off primary trade line, and you will start getting points towards your credit report. So it's always good to keep those, pay them off, and do not dispute them. So because you're going to keep that age, that payment history, and that debt. So once you do that, then you start adding credit builder trade lines, like payday credit builder trade lines. Then you got savings credit builder trade lines. We know the difference. Payday credit builder trade lines is when you get up the money up front. Savings credit builder trade lines, you get on the back end. All right. So that's the difference between the two. And a lot of people get those. So once you build your personal credit to at least a 650, 680 and higher, now you're in a decent situation for your personal credit, keeping up with your payment history, keeping up with your debt. Make sure you're making some money, have a job, or showing that you have a job on paper in a business bank account. If you have a successful business, which you already generate revenue, start structuring your business, getting it structured the right way. So then you can start getting funded. So then you have to make sure that you build your business credit the right way, your business credit profile, getting the NAV credit builder savings account. You want to get your credit strong business trade lines, secure credit cards and loans, meaning that you're using your own money as collateral. So you got $2,000, go get a $2,000 secured loan, meaning that you're only going to be paying the interest on that, which is going to report to your business credit profile. Go get a loan, same difference. You're only going to be paying the interest. You're going to pay it off, which will allow you to build your paydex and pay net score that will allow you to get it up faster, which net 30s. These are how you build your paydex score. You get you got 30 days to pay them off. The faster, the better. You get net 30s, pay them off, net 30s and pay them off. You do all this at the same time. You will have a structured business credit profile fast. And once you do, then you can go to a place called the Belmont Franklin Group. Yes, the Belmont Franklin Group, fast and flexible small business financing. Alternative business funding from $3,000 to $500,000 in as little as one business day. All right, so minimal requirements: 6 months in business and $5,000 a monthly revenue, business bank account. easy monthly requirements. All right, so loans from $300,000 to 500K, loan terms from 3 to 24 months, automatic daily, weekly payments. So reasonable funding you can trust. So at the Belmont Franklin Group, their mission is to help small and mid-sized businesses grow without the stress of applying for a small business funding through the traditional lender. With a streamlined online application, faster turnaround and approval based on your business potential, not just your credit rating. We can approve more small businesses funded than traditional lenders, often in as little as one business day. Apply for a small business loan online and get funding you need in as little as 24 hours. Our unfunded advisors will respond within 4 hours during regular business hours to help you find the right small business financial option, as answer any questions you might have. With funding from $3,000 to $500,000, the Belmont Franklin Group offers a variety of small business funding options to suit your business, including merchant cash advances, small business loan, and working capital. All right, so business financing solutions, merchant advance, receive a lump sum of capital in exchange for a percentage of your business future sales, 3,000 to 500K, small business loans, secure working capital for inventory, payroll, marketing, taxes, and more, 3,000 to 500K, and then working capital. Receive a lump sum of capital in exchange for the percentage of your business future sales, same amount. So this right here is a loan calculator to see if what you'll be paying if you were to get the amount, and then 99 approval rate. All right, so ever wonder why banks make securing funding for small businesses such an ordeal? The paperwork, the endless questions and delays can be overwhelming. That's where Belmont Franklin Group steps in. As experts in small business loans, we've streamlined our process. Our online application takes mere minutes to review. We offer personalized and flexible financing options, quickly approve applications, and can deposit cash into your account in as little as one business day. All right, so apply now. Easy application. Optimize your business operations with the intuitive application process, guaranteeing a seamless and productive experience, review, and then approval and quick funding. So make sure you guys are checking out the Belmont Franklin Group when you are situated and positioned in the right way to get business funding. If you are not ready to get business funding, meaning that you don't have a structured business or anything ready to go, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Get right and then get ready. So go check them out. All right. So shout out to all my real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping the sauce, and y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 limited gems are $1,000, but for limited time only, I'm doing it for 500. So make sure y'all booking y'all seat with that. Don't miss out on that opportunity. Make sure y'all book y'all seat on the crypto tour, in-person limited gems, $3,500, $500 deposit, the rest of the money in person. Make sure y'all book y'all seat on the month-long mentorship, $2,500, 30 days. Anything you need help with, $2,500. Let's get to work. Make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato App Millionaire Network. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, women, gamer streamers, and content creators. Any cameraman or women in Houston, Texas, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin, hit me up on my IG. Let's push out this content and run up a bag. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channels and my Twitch. Make sure y'all follow me on my new IG, King Hussle X11.2, for more free sauce, free methods, and information that's going to turn you into a boss. And make sure y'all checking out the crypto world, because it's changing people's lives. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hussle. Y'all know how to get down any of these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson video or live. Peace. And make sure y'all checking out my new video I just dropped on my music channel, King Hussle X1M. Came with me. Here go a little preview for you guys. I'll see you at the next video. Peace.